My name's Lois, and I'm happy to present you my guide on how to play Garm, Clan of the Hounds. As a clear clan, Garm joins the Lynx, the Wolf, and the Eagle as the 4th official clear clan in Northgard. It has a 2-star in difficulty to learn, which I'm not so sure of. Maybe it could actually be 3-star, 1-star in development, 3-star in military, and 0 stars in support. As opposed to the other clans, this clan does not have a war chief, so it doesn't even have access to military paths nor military camps, but it has access to brawler arenas. In order to make your military units, you force 2 civilian units to fight in the brawler arena. Only one of them emerges victorious as the brawler. Once a brawler killed an enemy's soul, the brawler can actually absorb that soul to get a specific quote-unquote skin. There are currently 4 different available skins for the Clan of the Hounds. When Berserkers absorb souls, they also generate resources of different types and level up to unlock powerful abilities. So this clan is the first Northgard clan who can actually level up the units. Both Brawlers and Berserkers count as 2 units in population limit, and the souls of fighters killed in the Brawlers arena are collected and can be summoned in animal form to be fought and absorbed by Brawlers and Berserkers. When talking about the fame bonuses, we got the 200 fame bonus bloodline, which says that military units gain plus 15% more military experience, and fallen Berserker souls can be summoned in brawler arenas to grant 50% of their accumulated military experience to the unit defeating them. So it kinda looks like this clan has a better recovery than Wolf. Furthermore, the 500 fame bonus is amazing. The Berserkers, which can usually only level up to level 3, can now level up to 7, and each additional level makes them stronger. Finally, the relic of the Clan of the Hounds makes it so that Berserkers can transform into their animal counterparts. So if you got a Boarskin and it transforms into a boar, you have a boar running around. Just like with the snake, the Berserkers gain cloaked while being in their animal form, and its food reduction effect is always active and increased by 75%. Furthermore, when a Berserker transforms back into their human form, enemy units in the zone are scared off for 1 second, and the Berserker gains plus 15% attack power and defense for 4 seconds, making it a really strong relic. When talking about the different Berserker forms, we got the Wolfskin, which is a very powerful melee unit which generates food once it absorbs souls. We got the Bearskin, which is kind of like the tanky unit, which generates wood, the Boarskin as a melee unit which generates lore as well, and finally the only Berserker who is ranged, the Foxskin, which generates kröns. When talking about the lore, there are currently 5 unique Garm lores to be found. First of all, we got Bloodthirst. Whenever military units gain military experience, they recover 40% of it as health up to 30% of their max life. So Bloodthirst is basically your passive healing. So your units heal when you're clearing the map. Additionally, we got the Living Legends lore. With Living Legends, the souls of mystical creatures can be absorbed. It also has another effect. Each animal soul defeated in a brawler arena reduces the cost of the next feast by 10%. So maybe your clan can actually feast? We'll have to see about that. In addition, we got Horde Instinct. When multiple Berserkers of the same type fight alongside, their abilities are stronger and they gain more military experience. So it makes sense to have one type of a Berserker. For example, only Wolfskins, and maybe 1 or 2 other Berserkers. Bloodscars makes it so that decolonizing a zone and eliminating another clan or faction grants military experience. So you'll not only get fame by decolonizing zones now, but you also get military XP. So basically this clan wants to kill you. Finally, we got Heavy Workforce Top Lore Tree, which will not make that much of a difference, but it is still a pretty funny lore. Brawlers can be assigned to production buildings, and they produce plus 60% more than civilians and benefit from forged tools. So if you for some reason want to try out an eco Garm build, you can maybe go for Heavy Workforce, but that's not gonna be that interesting for us. If we take the lore, we first want to go into Bloodthirst, then Living Legends. Afterwards, I like to go into Horde Instinct. After Horde Instinct, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. If you want to clear the map and if you want to kill neutrals, because this clan is very strong at killing neutrals, you go into Monster Slayer. If you want to go into a rush and you want to kill enemies now, I like going Millstrat here. After Millstrat, go Monster Slayers into Battle Scars. So just like with the Wolf, this clan goes full middle in your face. Let's take a look at the build order. First, let us talk about our game plan. Ultimately, we want to reach 500 fame by colonizing fame tiles and killing neutrals. We don't need to forge, we don't need to upgrade nor mine, and we want to get as many Berserkers as we can. Our build order is very simple. We want to build a house, a woodcutter and 2 brawler arenas right from the get-go. And then more houses and arenas. That's it. For the early game, you want to secure your lore as fast as you can. If it's not open, clear it immediately with a Foxskin. Make sure to always build brawler arenas as soon as you have enough wood. In this case, I had a shipwreck and I was able to skip a woodcutter, but you'll be fine without a shipwreck as well. In order to recruit a brawler, you have to force 2 civilian units to fight. The villager who comes out on top is promoted to a brawler. You want to turn your first brawler into a Foxskin, and the second brawler into a Wolfskin. The Foxskin is for early DPS, the Wolfskin is for early sustain. You then start clearing with both of your Berserkers. Make sure to loot the souls with the Wolfskin in order to generate food. This clan is heavily reliant on micro, so you have to learn how to micro and how to tile dance with your Foxskins. Make sure to finish the neutrals off with both Berserkers standing in the tile. They do not share the military XP, but instead they both gain the military XP, effectively doubling the military XP you get. As a clear clan, it is your job to clear your allies, so do that. Make more Berserkers in 8.0. But be careful, if your team does not scout that much, it is only worth it to go for more Berserkers if you can actually clear stuff. Build houses once you hit the population limit, and build brawler arenas in every tile. And as an advanced tip, ask your teammates for tile trade. Sometimes your clan is not easily able to colonize, and since you can only build one brawler arena in each tile, you might lack the tile space. So make sure to communicate with your team that it would be awesome if you get a tile early on in the game. For more tempo, get 4 Berserkers in 8.0 and turn your third brawler into your second Foxskin. Your army composition for 8.0 should be 2 to 3 Foxskins and 1 Wolfskin. Test it yourself. This army composition will give you insane DPS, especially with Horde Instinct, which makes this Foxskin strat even stronger. You'll gain more military XP while dealing more damage. This lore is absolutely insane. Afterwards, recruit 2 more Foxskins to have 4 Foxskins in total. Make sure to not be lazy, don't enter tiles and immediately start attacking. Try to kite the neutrals. Especially with the level 2 Foxskin ability, which slows down enemies, it is very easy to kite even the faster units. In 801 you want to start killing the neutrals. Start with the easiest ones first, the kobolds. Angering the Jotun on the map could be a lot of value, as you can easily kill one giant. On this map, that sadly wasn't possible. Pick Millthread for rushes and pick Monster Slayer if you want to continue farming the map. Since there's no Jotun on map, I guess I have to kill the Merkalfa now. 5 Berserkers will be enough for that. Look at that juicy food, nom nom nom. Next you want to summon a Bearskin. You will need a tank for your army composition. Get him to level 3 to unlock his insane ability. The ability is called Death Deceiver. When a clan unit dies in the zone, the Bearskin grants them invulnerability for 6 seconds, after which they regain 15% health. Which is frankly pretty insane. As a bonus, your Bearskin generates wood if you loot the corpses and the souls. So that's a neat mechanic in order for you to survive the blizzard. At this point you'll be strong enough to contest the enemy tiles. You'll have your 6 Berserkers, 4 ranged ones who slow, and 2 of your main frontline tanks. In this case the enemy is not scouted though, so I guess I'll have to go for neutrals. By the way, your Foxskin slow is insane. You can try to pick up chiefs easily with that, they'll not be able to run away. Continue farming everything, and don't forget to kite. In this case I could have both went Millthread or Battle Scars. I went for Battle Scars in order for me to get more Mill XP, but Millthread should be fine as well. Make as many Berserkers as you can and try to start attacking in early 802. This is where your clan is the strongest. Look at this lynx! The cat can't move! Lastly, after reaching 500 fame, your Berserkers finally reach level 7. And with this, nobody will be able to contest you. Micro your units in the fight, make sure to move your wounded units to the back and kite them to death. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll have a lot of fun playing the Clan of the Hounds. And I'll see you next time. And as always, take care.